all falling to the ground. We ain't taking no L's. No, 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 no. Saints breaking out of sales. Go, 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 go. The battle's been won. He said it's done. So we ain't taking no L's. We ain't taking no L's. Hey, he ain't taking no L's. The victory is already won. 3 days in the ground in the kingdom of gun. Why just wait around when he told you to run? Told you to run. Run a race at the pace that you're supposed to. Break through, and there's nothing that he won't do. Broken chains are falling to the ground. We ain't taking no L's. No, 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 no. Saints breaking out of sales. Go, 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 go. The battle's been won. He said it's done. So we ain't taking no L's. We ain't taking no L's. Hey, we ain't taking no L's. We ain't taking no L's. No, no L's. Hey, taking no
It's a hot, competitive season matchup. This should be a dandy. And we've got you covered right here on EA Sports. The Panthers start things off on the right foot by winning the opening draw. Shakes loose. Moves it quickly over to Heiskanen. Karpat's got it along the wall. Moves it from a car. Looks to set up at the point now. Oh, my goodness, what a hit.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
From the opposite point. And they'll be forced to tag up after that missed pass. Florida's got it in their own zone. Looks to make a play over to Carlson. With possession along the wall. Into the corner of the attacking area. Back to the point it goes. Scores! Rips it off the pipe and in.
Almost needed a double take there, James. When you hear that sound, sometimes you think it's out, but this one goes in.
Florida's on the board. The crowd's loving it. I even think the coach is smiling on the bench, too.
That's always a good thing when you look back at your coach and they're smiling, because it doesn't happen often, James. The one thing that does get a smile is a great start, because they now know that you were ready right from puck drop, not from just a physical standpoint, but from an emotional side, too.
Karpat's got the puck. Puck grabbed by Gretzky. Pass to Natchez. Here's a chance. Handles it along the blue line. Scooped up along the wall by Rust. The Panthers cross the blue line and are on the attack. And he makes a save there. Karpat's got the puck along the wall. A little rock'em sock'em on the play. And that's poked away by Bergeron. Turns it over. Quick pass to Dahlin. Karpat's got it in their own zone. Here's a chance. And makes the routine save. Scores! The defender put it into his own net.
Well, you don't see that very often when you shoot it into your own net trying to clear the puck. That's ugly.
Karpat's ability to counter-strike on full display here in the first.
Yeah, they really did. I feel like they've inserted some tempo to their game, right? They were flat, but they found a way to physically engage, and once you do that, you're more into the game, your legs are firing, and they've gotten some opportunity, and they wind up getting the equalizer because of it.
Carlson's going to play it against the half wall. No room for that one to get through. Up the neutral zone now. Drives to the paint! And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. More than half the period has expired. We are all tied up in this one. Florida's won the draw. The Panthers will play it in their own end. makes a play to pick off the pass. Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him.
It almost looked as if he was going to get by the defender, but that extra move took his face away, and it goes the other way.
The Panthers will play it against the wall. Cuts to the paint. Muffs the shot attempt. Karpat's got a hold of the puck. Looking for space inside the D zone. Puck sent over to Clevin. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And the puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup at center. Gretzky's got it on the offensive end. Karpat's got the puck in the corner. Here's a short pass to Clevin. Picked up along the boards by Gretzky. Takes the shot. They score! A clutch goal gives them the lead.
Well, it's very timely, isn't it, James? To give them the lead, and also the confidence that they've shown these past few shifts led to that opportunity.
Taves wins the draw at center. The Panthers take it along the wall. Into the middle, and that's intercepted. The Panthers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Dishes it to Taves. And nearing the final 60 seconds of this opening stanza. That goes off its wing. Off the horrible play on. It was that close.
Florida's players are frustrated. They know that you don't get the great looks all the time in the game, and they also know how close this one is. They have to find a way to stay confident, continue with the game plan as they press towards the offensive zone.
First 20 minutes of play is in the books. Both teams get a chance to refresh and reset. We'll be back with second period action in no time. Well, a fun start for the night so far, and still plenty of action as we get ready for period number 2. Batteries are charged up, and here we go with period number 2. All right, Cheryl, what's your interpretation of what you've seen from the first period of action?
Karpat's got the one-goal lead after 20 minutes of play, James, because they're putting the puck to the net. When you get the majority of shots, chances are they're going to go in eventually.
Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Lambert's got the puck. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Carries it across the line. Here's a shot. Close save, and he handles it with ease. Quick feed to Gretzky. Aims the zone along the right wall. Florida's got the puck against the boards. Dishes it off. Slides it back to the blue line. Nearing the point. Here's a shot. He scores! Jonathan Taves!
You know that goaltenders have been taught to drop into that butterfly position and really try to cover a majority of the net, trying to make themselves as big as possible, James. But the shooter, guess what? They work on their accuracy, and this is pinpoint as it's buried home.
Taken by Natchez. And that's intercepted by Domi. Gains the zone. And he takes the feed. Can't get it to go. Karpat's got the puck in the defensive end. Pushes it across to Clevin. Slides the puck to Natchez. The Panthers scoop it up along the boards. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Scores! A huge goal puts them in front.
Well, and persistence really pays off, doesn't it, James? When you wear down your opponent, eventually you'll capitalize. And this is the case right here as they get the go-ahead.
And now it's grabbed by Heiskanen. Broken up at center by Konechny. Nice picture. Karpat's looking to break out. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Cousins setting up against the wall. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Deflected in front. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. A quick save. Gets a hold of the puck behind the net. And now he passes up to Konechny. That's just a great heads-up read at center ice.
Hartpath's been disrupting play all night long, and this is because of their stick position. You have to find ways to be aware and anticipate where that puck is going to be going. Doing a great job, but this is still a close one. They've got to find a way to generate some offense.
Oh, a clutch save! Back-to-back saves there!
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
And the puck leaves the zone. Makes a move in front! Fantastic save! The Panthers move the puck in the defensive zone. And he passes it up ahead to Gretzky. Florida's got the puck along the wall. Hartpath gained possession along the boards. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Tries to get it to point. Oh, wow, what a save!
An unbelievable save there, James. I mean, a combination of technical skill and athleticism equals desperation. Outstanding.
Takes it over! Denies him on the one-timer! The Panthers will play it from the defensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Duchesne. Slides it across to Necas. Loses the coverage there. Moves it to Gonchar. Feeds the puck over to Duchesne. Oh, a huge hit against the wall, and you know I felt that one.
Yeah, and that's a tone setter.
Here's the score! Johnny on the spot, catching the rebound.
They bend, but they don't break here, James. This is a 200-foot play. When you take care of business in your own end, it ends up going the other way. It is something that coaches look for. How you defend, how you can turn pucks over and get going north. They capitalize, they execute, and they wind up on the score sheet.
Slips by the chick. Denies him on the play. Turned away on the wraparound. Oh, what a great reactionary stop there.
Reactionary is right, James. He knew exactly where the shooter was going, and a strong push across to be able to make that save.
Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. Bergeron's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. And that brings the period to an end. All right, third period just around the corner. We'll get a clean sheet of ice. I'm going to get more popcorn. We're coming back with much more next. Coaches have shared their final messages. Players are on the ice, and period number 3 is coming up. And we are underway here in period number 3. Let's send it over to Cheryl Pounder and get her assessment of what she's seen so far tonight.
Florida's in the lead here in the third period, James, but this has been an action-packed, back-and-forth, entertaining game that just screams offense. I would have hated it. Why? There is zero defense to be had.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Lots of offense here tonight. 4-2 is where we're sitting. And off the draw, they'll take possession.
Well, there was certainly pressure on the center to win this draw, coming off of an icing where everyone's tired. When you get the win, you get out of your zone.
Oh, what a clutch save by Swayman!
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
And he's taken down the official's arm, signaling for a penalty. Let's get the call here.
Well, the official was right there to make the tripping call, and it's a pretty easy one as the stick gets caught up in his opponent's skates.
They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Makar's got the puck in his own zone. Grabbed in the open ice by Bradley. Handles the puck. Fowler stick handling in his own zone. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. Here's a shot and makes the save. The going to keep things moving here. And he slides it quickly to Rust. Quick shot! And he gets in front of that. Kucherov's moving the puck through his own zone. And he slides it quickly to Gretzky. Feeds it over on the attack. Scores! And a benefit of the extra attacker pays off.
Yeah, utilizing all of that space, James, to their advantage, and the recognition and awareness of when to take it to the net. Well, these are the types of plays in a game that you don't get often, so you have to make good on them, and they do exactly that, James. They utilize the space they're given, they have their numbers, and they make their opponent pay.
Bradley's won the draw. Puck picked up by Darlene. Directed over to Bradley. Denies him, he got all of it. Karpat's got a hold of the puck now. Walks the line here. And not much on that one.
Swayman's been able to watch the game for most of the night from the other end because of the offensive production in the offensive zone, James, but he's a real good job there. Timing is everything. Staying focused, tracking the puck, and making a good save at the right time.
Karpat's been the better team tonight, in my opinion, but still, they trail here in the third period despite having the advantage in shots. Bergeron's won the draw inside his own end. Carlson's lugging the puck. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Sends it quickly to Darlene. Shakes himself free. Poked away by Schneider. Florida's got a hold of it against the wall. Lobs the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Moves the puck along the half wall. Feeds it down low. Coughs up possession of the puck. Bergeron's got it to the side. The Panthers have the puck in the corner. Lets it fly. Oh, and he makes another save. My goodness, he kept going out too. And look at this. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here. Oh, what a collision. Puck picked up. To the point to Duchesne. Skating with it. And he sidesteps the check all alone. Scores! Right off target. Wow.
Yeah, that's unbelievable, isn't it, James? That shot goes top cheese and just... Bono off of the top of the net. It's Bono Pops.
Florida's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they just hammered their opponent.
Quick pass to Fowler. The Panthers carried along the wall. Takes their pass back at the point. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Knocked away by Gretzky. Karpat's got possession here in the neutral zone. Florida's got control of it now from their own end. He grabs the puck here at the point. Drives to the sweet spot. Oh, and he works it away with the stick.
It really is amazing to watch him maintain possession of this puck while his opponent is on him. I mean, they're pushing him, they're shoving, they're doing everything they can. But he's resilient. He's got a willingness to his game, but he's also got power. You can see it in his lower half and the balance and coordination it takes to get this puck to the net.
And it's a quick pass to Taves. Oh, smart heads-up play to push that one away. Takes a hit on the play. Oh, what a kick save. Tremendous athleticism on the play. Sends the pass over. Inside of the final minute here in the third. Scores! Deuces Wild has that's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 tallies on the score sheet, James, but I love his game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts.
What a hit on the play. Oh, my.
You clearly knew what he was doing here. He got all of them, tags them, an area where there's a little bit of time to get the one-timer off. He knows it's got to get off in a hurry, and he puts it in the back of the net.
Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. Takes possession off the draw. Here's a chance to get it out of their own end. And that sends a few people scrambling for cover on the bench.
Carlson's been showcasing his passing skills tonight as well as his playmaking abilities. You know, when you have the puck on your stick, you also have to create time and space. So he's doing that as well. And then he's also threading the needle for multiple assists in this game tonight.
Oh, he made it to make that save with time winding down. Final horn is sounded, bringing this one to an end.
Cheryl, this is one of those nights where they put the special in special teams.
Specialty teams were the difference, and often momentum can switch the other way if you don't execute, but that wasn't the case tonight.